how to use Textbroker and how to write your articles fast. Keep watching. Hey folks, Karen here again with another Textbroker video. This one I'm going to get into a little bit more detail on how Textbroker works. So there's two sides of Textbroker, and they kind of sit in the middle, which is why they're a broker. If you are a client, you are looking for articles to be written. And as a client, you can register for free. Clients are people that have websites, blogs, and they need content for their websites and blogs. And they want other people to write the content for them. As an author or a writer, you write the articles. Okay, so now with me, I'm a writer. I'm an author. So I'm going to log in. That's pretty much the basics. That's how it works. So Textbroker will, come on, log in. The clients will pay Textbroker, and then Textbroker will, plus a fee, and then Textbroker will pay out the writers. So now I'm going to log in as an author. This might be a little bit slow because I'm running my screencast software with this. Okay, now what you want to do, like after you've done your profile and everything, here's how you find the articles. You go under assignments. You can either click show orders. If you're on a team or you've gotten direct orders, you can do that. I just go to assignments and just click on that, and that automatically defaults to show orders. You can search the orders so that you're only looking at 4-star. I don't even bother with search, and I've been doing this for about 3 years. I just go straight down to here. Now, because I'm a 4-star level, that's where I look at. If you're a 3-star level, you can go right in here. If you're a 2-star level, you can just look at these. Okay, so here's the thing when you're writing. As long as you have a good command of the English language, grammar, punctuation, and spelling, you can write about anything you want. Anything. Whether you know something about it or you want to learn something about it, you know nothing about it, the subject, you just find something to write about. Here's how I decide what I'm going to write on. So let's go, and it may take me a few days before something comes up that I like. Sometimes I get lucky and there'll be a couple every day. But here's some of the things that you could write about. I go for general stuff, not stuff that's in a specific state unless it's my state. I'm in Pennsylvania. So if it has something to do where they're gearing towards a specific location, I won't bother with it. So now this one I looked at. Now I don't know anything about Shift Pixie, nothing at all. So now here's how I would write an article. Because you've got almost 10 minutes to make a decision if you're going to write this article or not. While you are in this window, nobody else can access this particular job. So the job can't just be swiped out from underneath of you. You've got 10 minutes. If anybody else clicks on this particular title, this job, it'll say it's locked by another user. Now here's what I do. First I look through and I find out what all the directions are, what the guidelines are. Some clients get real specific. Some clients are very general. This one I don't think I did because it was really, really specific, and I'm I'm not that specific, but I'll use this as an example. Now here I have a blank notepad file open. I will highlight Craigslist gigs versus Shift Pixie jobs. I'll right click it and I'll search Google. Now I'm in Chrome, so you may want to use your Chrome browser for this. And I'll search on Google to see if there's any other articles out there about this. Okay, now this is Craigslist versus Winolo. I don't know anything about that. This is gigs versus jobs. Side jobs from Craigslist. Okay, now this one has something like gig economy platforms. And that file's not found, so we can't use that one. All right, so let's look under. This is probably not a good one to look at. Let's close this up and go find something else. So we'll back out of this so somebody else can use it. And usually when you back out of the job, it'll go right back to the beginning. So let's see what's under computers and software. And this is a lot of stuff that I don't know anything about. So we're going to back out of that one. That's where I said you can get picky, you can be general. If you know a lot about medicine, you can go in there. Let's see what else we got here. Hobbies. Let's see what kind of hobbies. Now, if there's only one 3-star, most of them are 4. I'll just click right on this. Hobbies. Now, these are product reviews. I don't normally do product reviews, so I would probably stay out of that one. Like I said, I'm rather picky about what I do. Home and living. Here you could do something on a jigsaw blade. I don't know anything about those. There again, those are product review type things. I've done a few articles in the internet category. Okay, here's a good one. How Instagram can improve your Google rank. Now, I personally won't take it because I got less than 22 hours. I usually go for ones that are 1 day or more. So let's do this. Okay, here you go. Headline is currently locked by another author. There you go. Somebody else is looking at it. So we'll back out of that one. And where can we go next? Let's see what's under parenting and family. I don't know what that is, so I'm not even going to bother with that. I don't know what it is. Pets and Animals only has a 5-star. Now, in one of my earlier videos, I was talking about being satisfied with being a 4-star. That's because that's where most of your articles are. This is where most of the clients need content. There's very few under 5-star. I can't access a 5-star to even know what's in there because you have to be a 5-star to access the 5-star ratings. So that's why I said if you can reach 4-star, that's where most of your jobs are. So we tried the internet. Pets and family I can't do. Real estate, once in a while, something will come up in real estate if it's general and not location specific. These are all apartment descriptions. Now, if you want to, you can go through and look at all of these. I'm not going to bother. But here's something interesting. It's a 4-star, but it's only 150 to 200 words. So I'm thinking it's probably just exactly what it says, a description of an apartment. This might be for a sales blog or a realtor that handles a lot of apartment rentals. So let's back out of that one. Let's see, science, there's nothing. Let's see what's under shopping. I've done at least one in in most of these categories. This is all about welding. I don't know anything about welding. My son's a welder, but I don't know anything about welding. But here's something interesting. These are the ones I try and go to that are like 2 or 3 days and more than $15, $17 for an earnings. Top survival and tactical boxes for preppers. Now, you may not know anything about what a prepper is. I know what a prepper is, but I don't know really what all you would do it. But here's like the guidelines. It has to be friendly, expert, happy and fun, but for informative. And then it gives you how many paragraphs they want, the word count, the article structure. Okay, essentially your job in this part is to pre-sell a product. They want you to pre-sell this particular product. So what you would do, highlight it, right click, go to that page. So now, in order to pre-sell it, what you could do is take this information here, if they'll let you copy it. Take this information, right click it and copy it, paste it in your notepad, and rewrite it. Rewrite this. Because this is what they want you to join. They want you to join this plan. The client probably has some kind of an affiliate link, an affiliate with this guy to where he's going to make some of that money. Okay, so they want you to pre-sell this. So you take it and you put it in here and you do it in your own words. You want to make sure that this is going to not be plagiarized. Okay, now let's go back here. So they want a description of the product and benefits, pros and cons of and then the tactical and subscription box. So they're getting, it's all product descriptions. So you really don't have to do a lot of your own writing because what they want you to do is product descriptions. And since they're giving you the product link, you can do a description of it using the website's information, but rewrite it in your own words. Now, I'm not going to do this article, but that's basically how I do my articles. Is I will go out and I will find other articles on that subject, and I might, like, from one blog take an introduction, from a second blog take a few bullet points, from a third blog take a couple of paragraphs, and then I put it all into my notepad, and then I completely rewrite it in my own words that I'm talking about this product or scenario or whatever. So let's see what's in miscellaneous. There's only 6 here in miscellaneous, and I can't get to it because my little window's in the way here. So we'll go to miscellaneous, and we will just look at the 4 stars. Might have to go for a while. Yeah, so let's start at the end. Okay, here's your 4 stars. Here's 4 stars, and these are 1 day to 3 days. This is location specific to Brisbane, Australia. This is just a cash flow cycle. The importance of migrating to SAPS, don't know what that is. So let's click on this and see what it is. These I like. These are my favorite types of articles to write. Type an informative guide. They're not specifying anything in particular. They don't even have a keyword specified. There's resources where you can get information. And this is what they want you to do. Combine the top two resources into one and include additional information found on these resources. So that's what they want you to do, is go to this website. You want to go to that website. Let's get rid of the knife dude. And what you're going to do, literally, is copy all of this information take all of this information, put it in your notepad, go to the next one, take this information, copy that, put that in your notepad. Okay, so you've got those. Now, other resources, you will go to this information here. All right, let's see. Oh, here we go. This is what you need to know about migrating. So you would also take that information and put that into your notepad and then close that up. And do. Take this information and put that into your notepad. Once you have everything in your notepad, then you can format it to a word wrap, increase the size, then you can see how it's laid out, and then you can take and start combining the things like subjects together under subheadings and put it in your own words. Unless it's a quote, then you can quote it, that so-and-so said, but otherwise you're going to have this in your own words. Now, another tip I'm going to give you. If you have Word, I have Microsoft Word. I'm still using version 2003. Use whatever version you're comfortable with. If you don't have Word, you can't afford Microsoft Office, go to openoffice.org. Go to openoffice.org and download the free suite. It will read your documents. You can even save them as a Word doc, that kind of thing. But what you want to do is, once you have all of your information, you want to put this back into regular, select it all, copy it, paste it into Word. Then as you're writing, you can gauge how many words you have. You would go to tools and your word count. Now this one's 1,200 words. This client wants 15 to 2,000. So what you may have to do once you get this all written and in your own words, if it's less than 15, you can just take the go essay, use their main thing here and just search Google. And find an article. There it is. Okay, so you would use this. Say go to this article. and pull some information. Okay, that's link's not working. Thank you, Google. It's supposed to put the most important and most logical stuff in the top. Ha! Okay, here, what is SAP S4 HANA? What is it? You could use this as an introduction and just grab a couple hundred words out of here, rewrite, and then you'll have your minimum 1,500 words. Now, here's what I'm talking about. Let's back out of this so that somebody else can grab this article if they want. Now, here's what I'm going to show you. And this is cheap. This is cheap, but it's very important that you use this. It's called Copyscape. I believe that's an org. Let me see. Nope, it's copyscape.com. Copyscape.com. And I think you can buy credits at a minimum of $5 or $10 at a time. But when you go to Copyscape, like when you're done writing your article, when you're completely done writing your article, you want to come here to the premium search or pro search. You would paste your article into here, click on premium, and it will tell you what you want to get is no other results. In other words, this material is not found anywhere else on the internet because most of your clients, in fact, should be all of your clients, are going to run your material through Copyscape. And they will reject it if they find that it matches another blog out there or website or the information is found somewhere else. So once you're finished with your article in Word, copy it back to Notepad, then copy it from Notepad into here. This is critical. This is the last step you need to do before coding your article and putting it into Textbroker, which is on a previous video. So this video shows you how to use Textbroker, what it is, how to use it, how to find information on the articles that you want to write, how to put them together, how to do it in your own words, which I can't really tell you how to do your stuff in your own words, but you know what I mean. And then using Copyscape to make sure that your material is not plagiarized even by a few words. You should write until you get no results found down here. It'll bring it up down here. Okay, so I hope this helps. This information combined with the previous 2 or 3 Textbroker videos should get you on your way to making some money with Textbroker. Okay, thanks for watching. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel and check out the links in the video description below. And that'll be it. Have a good week. Thanks for watching.